another day of the trucker convoy and another day of absolute unfortunate material from the mainstream. I just want to say this first. I'm okay with mandates for people over a certain age. I don't care. I don't think the vaccines are dangerous, and I don't think that dangerous, and I don't think that COVID is that dangerous. But the problem with the mandates is that they're being instituted by a government that has really developed quite the reputation for stomping on people's civil rights, isn't it? So, if it came down to it, would I protest them? Yeah. Do I really have that much problem? No. And that nobody with any sense of that convoy is all that focused on that anyway. What we want is an end to this dictatorial rule. That's what it's about. That's what we're doing. And so you go to the mainstream, and what do they got? What sort of nonsense? So they got mainstream that I can see. They don't notice that Brazil, Bolivia, Australia, the United States, so far, right, are taking inspiration from us. The world is finally taking inspiration for Canadians after we thrust Justin Trudeau onto the world stage for the last 6 years, or whatever it is. It's got less support than any popular support than any elected prime minister. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so they've got stories about people dancing on cenotaph for the fallen soldier and dripping flags around Terry Fox, all that sort of thing. What are the chances that those people are agitators, right? That's what he used to call them, agitators. This stuff is old as hell, man. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually working for the government. That's what the FBI did in the United States. It's probably, there's a good chance there's some lunatic lefty thing funded by the government directly or indirectly, or just a bunch of yahoos. It's funny when they suddenly care about all these monuments. They didn't care when they were being ripped down, 6 months ago. Those are just obvious points, right? But anyway, for once, Canada's an inspiration to the world. Australia, Bolivia, not a major power, I know, Brazil, United States. It won't be long until Mexico. The list of countries that are going to imitate the most profound kind of flattery is imitation. That's growing by the day. Mainstream doesn't really focus on that. They don't focus on anything interesting. One guy caught him there, the CBC's filming the whole thing, and they're pointing the camera in the wrong direction. There's so many ideas here for things that you could do to screw them up. Just film the CBC filming anything. These protests really should be outside the CBC. They could move all over the place. A lot of these guys are saying, no, they're not going anywhere until they've got excessive demands. They want Justin Trudeau thrown out. They want him charged with treason. He's guilty of treason. They want him charged with it. It won't happen. But for once, Canada's really got something to be proud of. Awesome.